Top of the morning, everybody. It's so great to have you with us on Go Texan Day. We're wearing our boots. We have our hats.
I'm
we
too
have
short.
hats.
You can see my belt buckle.
It's a beautiful buckle. That's a beautiful buckle.
It is a good buckle.
All right.
I'll tell you at home where I got this, and the folks will hook you up there when the rodeo opens officially next week. We'll
That's
talk
like a
about
dinner
that.
plate.
It is. It's nice and shiny.
I'll take
Just the right size.
I'll take a chicken fried steak if you don't mind. All right. Kim Castro is here with the weather.
I am. Now, we are tracking a really nice start to the day. Cheetah is actually going to tell us the temperatures because she's out there so she can feel how cold it is. Cheetah, we had a front pass through last night, and how cold is it out there?
Texan Day. Kim is here today. Look at Kim. Hey, set us up for the weekend, Kim.
It is going to be a really, really beautiful. Visibility issues that I'm tracking this morning. We're a little cooler than where we were yesterday, though. 52 degrees right now at Bush Intercontinental Airport, down by 9 degrees. Don't worry, sun is going to pop up, and that is going to take us into the 70s. 71 degrees by noon, 74 by 2, and that is our high temperature for today. We get even warmer on our Saturday. We'll push up to 80 degrees. Sunday, back into the mid-70s with a 20% chance for an isolated shower, but don't worry, it's just very light rain. You don't have to cancel any plans going to the cook-offs or going to Mardi Gras in Galveston. It's going to be really pleasant there too. Mid-60s Saturday and Sunday. Jen, people are going to be moving around town this weekend. It's busy.
Oh, yes. 40s and 50s, but we have a beautiful day. I'll send it to you in the studio.
Hey, Cheetah. I love their names, Jack and Daniel. Is that for Jack Daniel? Yeah. Okay, rodeo cook-off for this evening. We are going to be in the 60s. This is more comfortable than last night. We're in the 50s, so I don't think you're going to need a jacket, maybe a long sleeve, and that's it. Good news for this weekend. I'm not tracking any rain. Notice rain chances do start to come back into the picture next week, especially on Tuesday, which is significant because that is the first opening day of the rodeo performances. But let's take it one step at a time. How about Mardi Gras in Galveston? Sunshine on Saturday, 66 degrees. Sunday, mostly sunny still. Will be in the mid-60s. No rain to watch through the weekend. Notice light showers on Monday, and then we start to see a little bit more rain for Tuesday. Not considerable totals, but definitely something to keep an eye on, and it's because of this upper-level low-pressure system coming in from the Pacific, swinging through the Four Corners by Monday, and then by Tuesday in the panhandle of Texas. Notice the jet stream splits, and that's where we have our big concern for the potential of some strong to severe storms, and Texas is included in that along with Arkansas and Louisiana. We'll have to watch that closely because there is already a severe weather outlook. An enhanced risk northeast of us, but about a 15% chance for us to see some of those stronger storms in our northern cities and counties. Not out of the question. This could drop a little bit further south, but now I'm going to give you some good news. If we do see these storms, it looks like the timing of them would be earlier on in the day. So morning showers, a chance for early afternoon storms. I think by the time most of us are headed to the rodeo, things should be starting to taper. 75 degrees will be your high temperature for opening day. It is going to be breezy though, with gusts at 20 to 30 miles an hour. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. It is about high temperature. Jen, again, keeping a close eye on Tuesday.
Good morning, Houston. Happy Friday. It's a big day here in Houston.
It sure
is. Go Texan Day. Hats don't fit me. I'm sorry we've had this conversation, but you can see she's got my big shiny belt buckle.
She's representing with that buckle. She is representing with that buckle. Okay, so speaking of Go Texan Day, Cheetah is got she's out with the trail rides this morning. Hey, Cheetah.
Hey.
What's the weather like? Kim, we have plans this weekend. Is the weather going to play nice? I want to know.
Okay, well, just for you, temperatures today are going to be fantastic. We're back to clear, sunny skies, and we're pushing into the 70s. 71 degrees by the noon hour, 74 at 2 o'clock. So Friday is a breeze. Rodeo parade Saturday couldn't be better. Starting off on a cool note in the upper 50s. By 10, 63 degrees. By 2, 78. I think your high temperature on Saturday actually manages to get up to 80 degrees. What if you're going to Galveston for Mardi Gras? Beautiful there too. A little bit cooler, of course. 66 degrees on Saturday, but under clear sunshine. It's going to feel great. 64 on Sunday, and you don't have to worry about any rain this weekend. As we head into next week, we will have to watch some rain showers on Tuesday, which is opening day of the rodeo. I'll have more details on that straight ahead. All right. a little chill, especially when you get to wear a really Texan day, getting in the spirit. 50 degrees right now in Tomball, 52 for Rice Military. Waking up at NRG, where Cheetah is, 58 degrees. Edo, 53. All right, your Friday forecast looks like this. We're starting off in the 50s, but we're not going to be there too long. We'll be in the upper 60s already by 11 o'clock in the morning, 74 degrees by 2 o'clock. That's actually your high temperature. This evening, are you going to the rodeo for second day of the cook-off? You'll be in the 60s. This is better than last night. It was the 50s, so nice and comfortable. 62 degrees by 9 o'clock. We are all things rodeo here. For the parade, your forecast looks really good too. Starting in the 50s and then by 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the upper 70s. Notice full shot of sunshine both today and tomorrow. How about opening day of the rodeo? Oh, I wish that trend would continue, but I am tracking some showers, maybe the possibility of a few storms on Tuesday, which is when Reba takes the stage. 75 degrees is going to be the high temperature. The good news is it looks like the majority of the activity is going to happen before most of us are headed to NRG. So morning showers with a chance of a couple of stronger storms, all because of this upper level low pressure system that swings into Texas at the wrong time. It is going to split the jet, and you notice where we have this high reflectivity right there for North Texas, for Arkansas, for Louisiana. That's where the biggest threat of severe weather is. That being said, we still have a chance to see a couple of those stronger storms swing a little too close to home. So this is why we have got to keep an eye on the forecast. In terms of accumulating rain, though, not going to be a ton. I don't think high water spots or localized street flooding is going to be an issue on Tuesday. Just one or two feisty storms a possibility, Jen. Otherwise, look at the forecast. It is so warm, so think shorts for your rodeo attire, I'd say.
All right, little skirt.
Kim, cook-off weekend, great weather for that?
Such good. Whatever you have planned, I'd say today through Sunday, you're just solid. Very good to go. We're starting off in the 50s this morning, but because we have clear skies, we're mostly going to be sunny today. We're going to warm up pretty fast. So 63 degrees already by 10, then 10 degrees warmer than that by 1 o'clock. High temperatures today are going to be in the mid-70s. For Saturday, if you're taking the family to the parade, 57 degrees is going to be the morning temperature, so maybe a nice little festive jacket like Cheetah has with the fringe. 2 o'clock will be at 78 degrees again under a lot of sunshine. You don't have to worry about rain this weekend. A 20% chance for an isolated shower on Monday. It's Tuesday that comes with a higher potential for not just showers but storms, and that's opening day at the rodeo. Here's a little good news. It looks like the majority of the moisture is going to move in earlier on in the day, but there is a chance for a few storms. So I'm going to have to give you a warning on that, Jen. We're all checking our calendar, seeing did I book a ticket that day?
Exactly.
Is it rain that day?
Hey, you know, maybe we'll just
Is not headed to the moon right now. We're just days away from 2 deliveries of NASA technology to the moon. Joining us now is we will be right back with more rodeo fun right after the break.
So everybody needs their jacket out the door. But break down, we have a little bit of change, even over the next 7 days. That'll send it back to you in this.
Good, you know about the kids. Okay, yeah, it is a chilly start. 49 degrees right now in Jersey Village. If you are where Cheetah is, it is in the upper 50s, 57 at NRG, Rice Military 51. Clear skies are going to take us up into the mid-70s this afternoon, 75 by 2 o'clock. Everything looks really good if you're headed for the barbecue cook-off day 2. 60s this evening, 65 degrees by 8. I think you'll be just comfortable in short sleeves or a long sleeve shirt. Now for Tuesday, this is opening day at the rodeo. You might need a couple of extra protective layers. I'm talking about maybe an umbrella. We're tracking a chance for some showers and storms. The high temperature is still pretty mild, 75 degrees. It's also going to be breezy, by the way. South wind at 20 to 30 miles an hour. I don't think you're going to have too many issues by way of rain accumulation. Totals through Tuesday don't look impressive at all, about half an inch of rain. It's really going to depend on where this low pressure system tracks. It's coming in from the Pacific. So far the models are putting it pretty far north, so the severe threat would be to the north and east in Arkansas and Louisiana, but notice a portion of that severe threat does sit a little close to home. Right now the bullseye is far away from us, but a 15% chance for some of those storms to slide south is there. Huntsville to Conroe, could this shift a little bit further south to include Harris County. By the time we get into next week, it's possible. Tuesday is going to be a day to watch for that threat of some severe storms. As far as this weekend's concerned, though, the rodeo parade looks good. If you're going to Galveston for Mardi Gras, that looks good too. Sunshine and 60s. Jen, I know you got to keep a close eye on the roads because there's going to be a lot of travel today, tomorrow. We're all excited for the cook-off. We are dealing with some pollen on this Friday. The tree category is high. Cedar is going to be your main culprit this time of year. Moderate grasses, you don't have to worry about weeds and low mold spores. A beautiful Friday sets up for a nice weekend, but now it's the first day of the rodeo. We're keeping an eye on it.
All right, top of the morning, everybody. Great to have you with us on Go Texan Day. I'm Ron Trevino. She is Steph Simmons. This is Jennifer Reyna. And this is Kim Castro.
We love Go Texan Day, don't we? All right, so first we're going to go out. Kraft, who's enjoying Go Texan Day herself, out there with some trail riders. Cheetah, what's going on?
I need some great weather this weekend. Is that too much to ask?
Everybody does.
Is that too much to ask? What do you think, Kim?
I will give it for all to run. 52 degrees. That's our starting point this morning. We're a little cooler than where we were yesterday, down by 9 degrees because of the clear skies. But that's going to have the opposite effect this afternoon. It is going to warm us up so nicely. It's going to be beautiful. 74 today, 80 degrees tomorrow. And on Sunday, we're back down to the mid-70s. All in all, it's going to be comfortable throughout the weekend. The predominant feature we've had over us has been this ridge of high pressure that's kept us warm. We're still going to be warm into next week, but notice this nudges out of the way a little bit to make room for this upper level low that's going to swing in our direction. And that is going to bring back some rain chances. We'll start off with a 20% chance on your Monday, hike that up to a 60% chance on Tuesday, which, Jen, is opening day at the rodeo. And so the timeline of this rain is going to be tricky. I'm going to have more details on what you can expect for Rebuzz Day when I see you next.
You know, I have a feeling we're down the weather forecast. I can't thank you enough, Pat and family. Guys, how special is that, Kim?
Incredibly.
The legacy continues.
Yes, meet them through you, Cheetah. We are starting off on a chilly no because of the clear skies, but that's going to have a really nice warming effect on us as we go into the afternoon. Under mostly sunny skies, we're going to be in the mid-70s today. If you're headed to the second day of the cook-off, maybe you do wear a long sleeve because it does get a little chilly once the sun goes down. We'll be at 65 degrees by 8. This is, though, warmer than it was last night. Last night it was in the 50s. How about the parade Saturday? We start off at 57 degrees at 9 and then work our way up. Even warmer tomorrow. I think we'll be pushing closer to 80 degrees. It'll be 78 by 2. If you're going to Galveston, because Mardi Gras is also going on there, here's your forecast. Sunshine, 66 degrees on Saturday, mid-60s for your Sunday, and you don't have to worry about rain. Not until Monday, the 20% chance then, and I think Tuesday is going to be the more impactful day to track. A 60% chance for not just showers, but a couple of severe storms. Notice the higher risk is going to be north and east of us, but we still have a slight risk encompassing Huntsville down to Conroe right now, not including Harris County as of yet, but this can change. We're still a ways out from this upper level low scooting in, so I just want you to keep track of the forecast. As it does squeeze in here, you'll notice the jet stream splits and we get this higher reflectivity. That's what we'll be watching in case that does scoot a little bit closer towards Houston. That would be on Tuesday, which is opening day at the rodeo. Some good news for you though, it looks like the timing of this would be earlier on in the day. So morning showers that would potentially give us a couple of stronger storms, but it looks like they would move out before concert time and before people try to get to NRG. I know, Jen, they're gonna be blowing up your phone.